let's try this out. We're on the draw here. So this is kind of fun here. So we can play Cloudpost and still defend our Cloudpost with craft rotation thanks to Elvish Spirit Guide. That's a very significant upside. To playing Elvish Spirit Guide. And similarly, next turn, we can tap out, play Green Sun Zenith, and still protect our mana base. While playing around days right now. Ooh, Spell Pierce. Well, I can't pay 2. I can pay 1, but I can't pay 2. It's okay. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. And what could they be on? Jeskai, maybe? Miracles? Oh, yeah, it looks like Jeskai. So we gotta watch out for back to basics here. Gonna get a Cloudpost. Our next play is going to be Expedition Map. And we're going to look for a Cavern of Souls if it resolves. Let's see, they're probably going to brainstorm. This is generally a good matchup for us, but with 4th Heirloomless, it's gotten a little bit tougher. So I think here we just play map, fade out any counters, and I think we just gotta kind of play our game here. Maybe next turn? Well, we always have a crop rotation as well. So really we just need one more land here. And we need our opponent to not play back to basics. That's cute. I think if I were my opponent, I would have picked up my own Snapcaster Mage there, instead of just getting in for 2 damage. But on the other hand, they do have to close the game out, so I get it. Alright, so this is a fun tech that I've done before. So we're not gonna pick anything. We don't want it to come into play tapped, but we can still tap it for green, yay! Okay, so here we could cast Prime Time, but if they have a counter, then that's kind of it. But this is cool because we're going to crop rotation, get Cavern of Souls if it resolves, uncomfortable Prime Time. If it doesn't resolve, we still have an Elvish Spirit Guide and we can still cast Prime Time. So I think we pretty much have Prime Time here no matter what. Now, are we gonna be greedy or safe? I think we better be safe. Giant. And so greedy would have been getting a Glimmer Post. And here we're gonna get Cloudpost and Ivugin. And pass the turn. At the end of their turn, we will... Oh no, we won't do anything because they have to Fairy Time Raveler. Swords, I'm more than okay with that. 0 cards in hand. We got Emrakul coming out. Potentially. Alright, so... Oh, wow, alright. I think we just kind of play this and get a Caracas. 3, 6, 9. Otherwise we can get 16 mana if we play our crop rotation. I think the better play is we're gonna go crop rotation for Caracas. And we're gonna play Ulamog. So, alright, do we want Spirit Guide here? It seemed pretty good, to be honest. Carpet of Flowers can come in. Maybe 2 Veil of Summer. We'll side out the Needles. Side out the Depths against Swords to Plowshares decks. I think we can side out Maze of Ithir. We'll leave in Tabernacle in case our opponent is playing 4th Aerolingus. And we probably want a couple of Force of Vigors here because we know we're going to be facing back to basics. Maybe on the draw, we can side out an Elvish Spirit Guide and either put in another Endurance for the shuffling effect, or we could put Veil of Summer is really nice with Elvish Spirit Guide. Maybe we leave the Veils in. So 64, that's kind of a lot. Reclaimers can, a couple of Reclaimers can come out. Maybe a crop rotation. Maybe we do side out 1 Elvish Spirit Guide. Alright, I think I like this. Maybe we don't even need the second Endurance. Alright, let's try it. This hand goes absolutely nowhere. This is more like it. put back the ME. Normally we wouldn't let this die, but we do have Yavimaya. We have 2 Yavimaya, which is too many Yavimaya. But hopefully we can find a crop rotation or an Elvish Reclaimer. If we find one of those, we can get rid of it that way. And maybe we're not going to play. We'll just lead off on a Cloudpost and die. We want to maximize our Once Upon a Time here. Brainstorm, they're digging for back to basics. Probably. Alright, that's a great draw. Oops, that was a huge punt there, misplay. Forgot to fire off our own Once Upon a Time. And we're gonna do it very suboptimal here. We're exposing ourselves to back to basics here. Blood Moon. Alright, and we are going to fire off a Force of Vigor here. No, not yet. Because we don't really want to pitch prime time. We will play. No, they can have prismatic ending, but probably not 2. If they do find 2 and spend them, then that's not the worst thing. We really dug ourselves into a hole here. Let's see if we can dig ourselves out of it. So now we have 4 mana for free. We can cast Force of Vigor. That is very cool. And Besiege is a good draw. Expedition Map is a great draw. This is just bait. Force a will bait here. So we have a prime time. We can drop next turn. That's fine. Yep. We got a reclaimer here. And this is a good window for us. I think we're just gonna go for it. Let's chill with the big figure. And we're gonna definitely get forest. Maybe 2 forests here. Or forest and Bojuka Bog. Because we know they're playing Snapcaster Mage. I think it's a good idea to just get rid of that. And we will play Yavimaya here. Because we want Elvish Reclaimer in the mix. Jace. What do they do here? Bounce our creature, brainstorm. That is the right answer. And here we can, I guess we don't really need to do any of this. We don't really have anything else to spend the mana on. And we have 2 forests open. I guess. Wouldn't be bad. We probably could have killed. We can kill Jace. If they don't find the swords or something, we can attack Jace next turn for 3. If we get a Glacial Chasm, sacrifice that. And another land. Sacrifice it to itself is another option. 4th Erlingus, here we go. That's fine. We'll find ourselves a Glacial Chasm here. And here we're going to sacrifice that's a tough one. I think we're going to have to sacrifice a Cloudpost here. Maybe a Yavimaya. I think Yavimaya. We get Glacial Chasm. And then we'll sacrifice Bog. And then we got loads of time here. But we still need to draw into something that can hopefully win us the game. Siege-you is the card we need. Siege-you our expedition map. And that's going to buy us even more time. And here we're going to play Tabernacle, tax our opponent a bit. We don't care about this. We're not doing anything. We F6. Fate Seal's cool and all, but we can still do our thing. We can still draw into something. Another Anarset. Wow. They're just going to bury us in card advantage here. That's a great draw. We will not use Carpet of Flowers ability. Nope. So we'll take 6 here. Or do we copy? If we can draw Ulamog, that's another great draw. Got 4, 8. All right. This all started because we did not sequence correctly. Okay, so next turn we take 6. Go on to 17. Then we restart after that. Or we restart next turn, then we take 2, then 4, then 6. 0, 2, 4, 6. So that's 4 draws. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We just need to draw into some business here, basically. Big Eldrazi. I think maybe tapping our Eye of Ugin might have been a mistake. Nine, so we got like 3 more turns basically. And let's see what they find with Narset. Force of Negation, was it? Yep, Force of Negation. So they can't stop any of our creatures, which is good. Alright. Oh, fuck. We forgot about that. So, yeah, we're gonna still pay. We fucked that up, but Gotta be more careful on this next one here. Not that life total will end up mattering probably, but let's see what they get here. Impulse, old school, interesting. Candelabra would be great here as well, but we don't play that. Sure. Alright, so we need to draw into something relevant very soon. No. Alright, this is our last turn. I always wonder what the opponent puts on the bottom of the library with Chase. So if we top deck an Ulamog somehow, we're getting Jason back to basics. Opponent goes to cleanup. Wow. Alright, and that's good games. Alright, let's try this again. Another force of vigor here. I like these endurances because they can help us with attacking planeswalkers. Needles against planeswalkers, and not really worth it. Alright, so we still gotta side out 2 cards. I think we sat out the Elvish Spirit guides here since we know we're playing against control here, so I mean, it is cute, but it's not why we have them in here. I want to keep this, but it's not really good enough. This is close, but it's basically a bad mulligan to 5. And this is a good mulligan to 5. But what do we put back here? I think we can put back a Green Sun Zenith and a Reclaimer. And lead on Cloudpost. Our opponent moved pretty low. Alright, so here we can play our map. Watch it get forced here. Opponent goes down to 3 cards. Blood Moon. Sure. Now this is where things get really cute. Find ourselves a 2020. And our opponent's probably saving the Swords of Plowshares for if Merit Lage comes out. Interesting to see them playing both the Back to Basics and Blood Moon. Forest. Fourth Heirloom, this could be scary here. But we can block one of them and then steal the initiative. So that's pretty dope. I think we're gonna just do this. Get another forest. And then we're gonna get the initiative back, which is pretty rad. I don't know if our opponent was thinking about that, but it's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 mana at our disposal. Almost at a new log here. And here we protect the initiative again. Oof. Probably could have played that different. If we would have used our crop rotation and left open Veil of Summer. Somehow, I don't know if that would have, no, we didn't have the mana to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost there. Until end of turn. Alright, so I think we're going to do some fun here. Well, maybe we hold off. I want to bait them with Veil of Summer, but let's see. Maybe we still do that. Force of Will, exiling Jace. Awesome. Draw our card. Search for... just get a basic forest. And then we'll play another basic forest. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still short for our Greenstone Zenith. Now, just in case, try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta play a little quicker here. Brainstorm, that's no fun. So next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just enough to cast Greenstone Zenith. And if this is a swords, that's or prismatic. Okay, so now our opponent doesn't have any cards in hand. Which means, oh, they have 1 card in hand. Correction. Alright, so now we go for it. They don't have any blue mana out, so I don't think there's a card they can play. They don't have Spell Pierce available. So here we can get, I guess, double Cloudpost. And pass the turn. Next turn we have, do we have a log? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana. And a 4th Airless incoming That's scary. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got a turn. Can block one of these. I don't think they realize our guy has trample. Win. Yes. Ooh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we're gonna get 2020 and a bunch more mana. And we're gonna get to draw a card. Yeah,